This is so goddamn ominous.
Puppet! Puppet! Hello there, dear.
Yes.
No, I'd hope I didn't catch you in too busy of a day, have I?
No. What's up?
Excellent. Is there a more private area we can talk in?
Probably not. Come on, follow me.
I believe there's no cameras in the kitchen, actually.
To the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. You know, you'd think Fazbear would install some cameras in there to ensure that food quality meets certain, well, standards, but...
They don't care about food quality. Robots make the food. Nothing to watch.
True, except they undercook it, or overcook it.
Is there a version of you here? I do wonder that. Sorry, are we talking about something? I was looking at her real quick.
She probably exists.
Wonderful, fantastic.
Regardless.
What is it you want? I haven't had much time with this, so...
We're out of time.
Yeah, I kind of figured we were. Do we know how many of us got replaced?
I don't know. It could be as simple as 2, or as many as all of them.
I have to believe it's Eclipse.
I know it's Eclipse.
Well, then he has the drones, which means he can replace everybody he wants to.
Sun and Moon, followed by however many people he may have possibly taken.
And it's not just that. I have a really sinking feeling about some things in the background here.
And what would that be?
I don't know. Doesn't feel right, though. Here's the plan. I need you to call a meeting tomorrow. I need you to get all of us into parts and service. And I need you to find a way to make sure that everyone in that room can be segregated into whether they are or aren't a mimic or a drone. Any ideas?
Well, for one, Fazbear could be shutting us down. Or, that's too much. Let me think. You want me to get everybody down there? That would include Eclipse as well as Sun and Moon, correct?
Everybody would know that we're trying to do this. They know I don't know because I don't share this part.
Of course.
Somehow I can get this part away from him. I won't remember it there when I'm walking around. So, the idea is you call a meeting to talk about what's going on. They have no reason not to attend, or they'd arouse suspicion. The group that we have over there, they're all together, so they should be okay. Get them to us.
Should be.
Once everyone else is down there, I don't know where FC and Andrew are. You have them somewhere, I'm assuming.
I have them in a safe location currently.
Good. In the meantime, we can very simply get everyone down there, and I can get rid of the ones that aren't. The ones that belong. From there, we go to him. I'll do my best. I have an idea, but it's dangerous.
You're not certain if it'll work, are you?
It's dangerous because I can't do anything after I do it. I'm not sure we're going to actually be able to. We can save somebody. I can save people, but let's just say that it won't be with black hair. Put it that way. So, anything else you want to talk about? Or should you get to work?
Well, I will say that your ideas have come with many benefits. But I am questioning some of your methods.
I don't quite know what the full plan is yet. Just trust me on it.
I believe that's where you and I diverge. You do know the full plan, and you're not telling me.
No, I don't. That being said, when it's all said and done, everyone's going to be a lot happier. I have to go.
Of course. You can understand that, right?
Sure. I mean, so the kitchen is good? I mean...
Kitchen's fine. There's just no cameras in here.
Yeah. You know, this is where Monty made that special sauce that one time. Did you know that?
Wrong, Monty.
Well, no. I'm saying that When I say Monty, I mean like the one from...
We have many Montys to deal with. You think one would be too much of a headache?
Way too many to deal with. I'm gonna go. I don't know what you had to show me here about this, but yeah, it looks fine to me. I guess nothing we can Whereabouts security-wise?
Are you okay, Puppet? I just went through a whole ordeal about that doll behind you.
I wonder if she's here. I'm just curious.
Oh. Perhaps he is.
That's a good point. See you around.
To think out of all the places they could have put cameras in, they chose not to do this one. Questionable. Frank. A pleasant surprise to meet you here. Can we move past the whole breathing nonsense? I never found it...
No. Huh?
Might I offer you a beverage then?
Yes.
What would you like, Frank? There's so many things to choose from, simple soft drinks to the more complicated teas and coffees.
Pistachio cream cold brew.
Pistachio cream cold brew. I do think I know how to make that one.
From Starbucks. Not sponsored.
I don't believe I can make a Starbucks drink when I'm not in the exact opposite of Starbucks.
Prepare to get yelled at like a retail worker.
What is your reason to be here, Frank? Just observing, as you usually do.
Why not? Interesting times.
You seem to have grown a very, rather, interest in me recently.
5,000. Did you really think it would have no effect?
Of course it would have an effect. I figured that there would have been some dimensions pulled together, but not like this. No, there's something else here.
They're all coming.
Are they now?
One is here. An amalgam. A beast.
Now, Frank, we both know that thing doesn't exist. Not really.
A beast is loose now.
You're not referring to anything else, are you? Not some epiphany?
No.
I know you're quite literal. A shame we have no cups.
I'll take my leave. Deal with it quickly.
Cryptic and warnings and all that mysterious garbage. Granted, I did act the exact same way beforehand, so I don't know exactly where I stand in that whole argument there.
I'm still here. Pontificate later. Act now. You don't have time.
Well, on the contrary, Frank, we have time. We have time, and time needs to be played very carefully, planted, sewn together, and weaved throughout. I should order some more coffees for this place, though, or coffee cups. There certainly is not enough for the usual things that are here. Now that I think about it, I do... Oh, that is an idea. When everything's said and done here, I could probably start performing some more theatrical shows here. Nothing much, something smaller, more sort of compressed sizes of original scripts or popular plays like Romeo and Juliet. Wouldn't be bad. I wonder if Monty or the others would like to participate. Certainly not Eclipse. No, he'd be telling me to go piss off or something. One thing at a time, though. Dream later, and I should act now.
Oh.
Francis. You know, you and your brother are quite interesting characters.
Oh, yeah, he's been around here a lot recently. Real ominous feelings going around. Real bad stuff.
So why are you here? It was my intention that you stuck around more positive energy, yes?
Yeah, I'm trying to find some.
Well, may I introduce to you some ideas of mine that are more positive than what's happening here?
Oh, I love ideas. Let's hear them.
Well, Francis, I was wondering, how do you postulate about with plays?
Oh, what now?
Theater.
Oh, I love theater. Love acting about stuff. It's great. Kind of like the person inside of Eclipse right now acting about stuff too. You know?
Francis, you're bringing yourself down.
Well, you know, he got me fooled for a bit there, actually.
Did he
Until
not?
I was watching from afar when I figured it out. Yeah, me and Frank couldn't even tell it. We couldn't even tell what was going on. Kind of happened one day.
Well, now that you do know, why don't you act upon it? Or are you supposed to be more observers than not?
Well, really, what Frank did back there caused a really big problem when it came to the blood moons. But at the same time, it was a good thing for him. But that's why I kind of came out and had to give him a good old watch. You know, we can't be doing too much of that. So.
Please don't tell me there's some sort of thing that prevents you from intervening or whatever.
Oh, no, not at all. But intervening to make something positive happen isn't as good as when it happens organically.
I see.
You ever play Portal 2?
Yes, very good game, even though it is a bit too long.
Wheatley just about like loses his entire mind in like a really weird kind of what's the word for it? Wheatley, when he gets the control of the whole place and begins testing.
Yes, I'm aware.
And it's like he tests and he's like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff. You know, the big O. Anyway, he does all that, right? He does all that. And then he's like, wait, it's not hitting quite as hard. Tries to help. And he gets shocked for it.
Was Frank shocked in this instance?
No. He was more so expecting more and didn't get it. It's kind of like how when I bring Eclipse out to places to have some fun, I let him do his own thing. And if he has fun with it, I have a lot of fun because he doesn't have fun very often. So when you elicit a fun response, despite putting the person in the situation, like a test chamber, you know, you put him in a test chamber, don't give him a solution, makes his own happiness. There we go.
I see. It's a very interesting thing. You can't force it, but it has to come organically. Good to know.
You know, the reason why I came here was because Puppet and Foxy were so close.
Now there's a lack of that, isn't there?
Took her like 60 years or something like that to get to that point again. Now it's gone. Yep. So I'm gonna go find something else to do at this point. So,
You're not too bad, Francis.
yep. I'm all good, actually.
Don't know why people are afraid of you.
Afraid of me.
Or dislike you, I guess would be the better
Might
word.
poke their eyes out. It's also the voice. It's very annoying.
I've been told similar.
Yeah. Oh, I want to wish you the best of luck in getting all this stuff figured out. Because if you do figure it out without my help, oh boy. I hope when Eclipse gets out, he'll be mad. I can tell he'll be mad. But I think he'll get over it and he'll realize how close his friends are with him.
Perhaps.
Even though he didn't realize right away, but I mean, even I couldn't tell. So maybe if you ever get a chance to tell him that even an all-seeing, joyful being couldn't tell he was replaced.
I will be certain to provide you the best of enjoyment.
Oh, that's perfect. I would love it if we did that. And if you really could, just for my own sake, you got rid of a dimension that I was hanging around in for a while there.
Which one?
One of the 5,000. I can't tell you which one, but they were pretty happy. So, no more of that, please.
I don't plan to destroy them anymore. Or destroy any more.
Well, yeah, that's cool. Just, next time, just check on old Francis first, see if he has any friends there.
I did not exactly know that you existed at that point.
We can just pick a place sometime. I'm everywhere, I'm nowhere all at once, just kind of laid by.
You two are certainly interesting. you reflect the animatronics that you possess. I wonder how you'd be right now. What would you tell me to do? Laugh? Watch the stars again? Suppose I'd like to see some stars right now.